I didn't know what I wanted to do when I went to college, and I took some of those tests and got into a few business classes and actually had an amazing professor who is a certified financial planner as well as has his JD. And I took one of his basic financial planning classes and just loved it. And I always tell people I was lucky to go to school and actually do what I went to school for. I always knew I wanted to be able to make a difference, but I was never in the doctor-nurse camp for a bunch of different reasons. So I wanted to be able to help people and impact their lives. And a lot of the things that he shared were just really up my alley. I have a very high moral compass, and so being that he was a certified financial planner, he was really always talking to us about that aspect of it. You can go into sales, and some people are great at it, but he would share the stories of how he was helping people and helping them retire, helping them plan for their kids to go to college. And I'm thinking, I want to have a family someday. I have parents that are going to retire someday. Everyone needs financial planning. And then I actually went to my first job and was there for 10 years. And it was a great firm, very similar to Fidato in a lot of ways, which is actually one of the reasons why I loved Fidato when I came here. When I met Tony and Amy, I literally joke with them that it literally felt like home, and I felt like I was supposed to be here. The work that we do is very important because we are literally helping shape people's lives and helping them do things that they didn't even realize that they could do or they could afford to do, and helping them create memories, which to me is just huge. I mean, those are the best meetings because I'm like, do you want to spend more money? Can we? I'm like, yes, we can. Let's talk about it. When you retire, it's not like a light switch where you turn it on and off. If you've been a lifelong saver, you don't all of a sudden just start spending money. You spend the money you need, but not necessarily, you don't allow yourself to maybe do more. So for the clients I know that can afford to spend more, I encourage them to take a baby step. If clients are going on a big trip, maybe that they have to fly a long distance, I'll say, hey, you're gonna be on the airplane for over 5 hours. Have you thought about flying business class? Well, can we do that, Marissa? I said, yeah, absolutely, you can, and let's talk about it, and then let's look at the expense. I've never had someone come back after the fact and say, we wish we wouldn't have done that. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for encouraging me to do that. It really added something special to the trip. A lot of what we do goes well beyond the numbers. You have to start with the numbers to say, how much do you have in your investments? How do we need to allocate it? What are the tax implications? But after that, it's, okay, great. How do we enrich our lives? How do we enrich our children's lives? What can we do to help other causes that are really important to us? And kind of back into it and say, okay, great, we don't have this goal in your financial plan. Tell me how important it is to you. And a lot of our clients were able to, fold it into the plan, and we do a really good job communicating that with them. We're gonna be able to help guide them through, so no matter what life throws, it'll still be okay.